Alright, so I got a continuation going for the video. This is going to be showing you guys how to program in the remote start key for your Acura. So basically what I'm going to be doing is using the device that I told you to think diag tool. I'm going to link down in the video description. I'm going to be using that, and basically I'm just plug it into the OBD2 port on your vehicle like so. Just plug it into the port. Okay, it's green now. It's going to connect. All right, so now I'm going to put on the screen recorder. So I'm going to put on the top of the video, I'm going to put like a video. So I'm going to do the screen record showing the full process. So basically I'm going to turn the ignition on. Okay, let me turn the air off even though it's hot as hell outside. All right, so this is one of the keys that I programmed in. I programmed in this one. I have this one. As you can see, this one works to lock and unlock the doors. But this other one I didn't program in because I saved it for the video for you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to go to all systems. Then I'm going to turn the ignition on. Then we're going to go to Acura. It's going to connect to that dongle. It's going to turn blue. It's connected now. So that's the hands-free link. Keeps trying to connect. Okay, so then you go to 16 pin USA. Okay. This is the same exact process that you'll do on your TLX, MDX, and RDX. This will program the remote start keys in for you. Okay, so then you go to system selection. You go to one push start. Okay, keyless access control unit. Press OK. Then we have registration. Press OK. Then we go to keys. This is the two-way keyless access setup. This is what you would go to first before you program in this key so it would work. So you go to two-way keyless access system. Press OK. Okay, so I'm going to change it to, this is what you would do. This would say keyless access one way, and then it would say change to two-way. So you click on the one that you want, and then press yes. Oh, sorry. And then press yes. Okay, it says turn the ignition off. It says it failed, but it didn't. Take one keyless access remote into the vehicle. Okay, so this one is in the vehicle. I'm going to take this one out. That doesn't work. Okay, so then you just turn the ignition on. I think my battery's low on my remote. That's what it is. So the ignition's on. So I turned it to two-way. I mean one-way. So I'm going to change it back now. This will be the process that you would do. Okay, current setting is two-way. You're going to change it to two-way keyless access. Okay. So now I'm changing it back to two-way. It says setting is failed, but it's not. It's going to be good to go. Press OK. Okay. Turn the ignition on. Okay. And then now you go back to setup and check the keyless access setting. This current setting is two-way. So now you're good to go. Okay. That was just double checking it to make sure that it was good. Okay. Then the ignition's on. So now we're going to go to add Honda Smart Key. Turn the ignition off. Take one working key, which is this one in the vehicle. Turn the ignition on. It's communicating with the vehicle. Remember, the other key doesn't work. Okay, it says take out all the keys. Okay, so I'm gonna take out all the keys. Okay, Now it says take all keyless access out of the remote. Okay, now bring the new one in. So the issue that I had where it wouldn't go in, it was because it just doesn't sit in the car like that. I had to put it on the button in order for it to recognize the key. See? Now it says keyless access remote is now registered. Turn off the ignition. So I turn it off, turn the ignition on. Okay. Keyless access remote light went out on the dashboard. Yes, it went out. Turn the ignition off. Press OK. All right, so I finished the process, but what happened is that it got cut off. You just follow the steps on the screen, it'll finish. So right now, this is the new remote. Hold on. No. This is the new remote. So you just lock it. When you get it, you just take the emergency key from under this one and put in the new key. So you just hit the start button and then hold the engine start button. Then the car starts. It'll turn green. And then you get in. And that's it. That's how you program in a remote. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace.